for the youth of America. God bless our youth, America. And I can't stand this anymore. All the dead kids lying on your door, and you don't hear a word they're telling you. You're all dead. You're all dead. You've been wasted. Don't believe a thing they're selling you. Got a carrot on a stick in front of you. Take it back from the holy cows. You know they can't even use it now, and it was yours in the first place anyway. You're all dead. You're all dead. You've been wasted. Wasted. Say a prayer for the youth of America. Say a prayer for the youth of America. Say a prayer for the youth of America. Say a prayer for the youth of America.
Folks, welcome in. Holy shit. It's you know what? See, that's the thing. I guess everyone can kind of tell. I'm seeing it discussed in the in the chat here. Here's a pretty good summation. I'm guessing by the thumbnail that America's #1 hemorrhoid cream salesman is back on his BS. Yes, indeed he is. He is. He's at it again, folks, and all it took was for, interestingly enough, Billy and I damn near simultaneously using two different methods, pointing out the fact that he's a bit of a hypocrite for one of his latest videos in a pretty funny way, and I'm bouncing around it because we're gonna actually get to it. We're gonna watch it at some point in time today. But yeah, that's why I had to break out Robbie's favorite picture for the thumbnail, because you know that he loves that one. It's not like the first time I showed this picture on my community tab for no reason, he freaked the fuck out and deleted his entire channel. That's not a thing that happened. So he loves this picture. You know, you throw it back up. I've used it once, but you know, sometimes you just got to do things the right time, as it were. So welcome in, folks. Pull up a chair. We're gonna take a look at some of our favorite fuckwits, which, you know, so I generally pull just about anything I use for like TGR or here on this channel as far as Cobes from Boglum Chronicles. And they've been doing this really this really interesting walk down memory lane, I guess. Where we're taking a look at some back in time Cobes videos, and I figured it'd probably be a better way to start the stream off with something a little bit more lighthearted than the death wishes that we're going to get into later on. So we'll start it off with something a little bit more lighthearted while everyone files in. And we're going to go back in time with Cobes and check out one of my personal favorite Cobes videos as far as food goes, like food related, because, there are quite a lot of those. But yeah, this is the Burger Den review. Those who know, you already know what to expect.
If the worst I have to complain about is I haven't been late in 5 years and I overdraw my account sometimes, then I'm not complaining.
What if the human race was created because aliens were just like, chill, pet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the autistic that used to work at Wendy's. That's this guy right here. Yes.
Tactical sub works. Believe me.
Hello, YouTubers, it's your boy King Cobra JFS back at Shoot Cool Cobras with another video. Let's take a lunch break and check this out. I ordered this burger last night. This is from the Burger Den. We got a build your own burger, wavy cut fries, double it, bacon.
Give it to the next person. No, he's gonna fucking obviously run this menu item down, or the ingredients rather, as it were. But who the fuck made the mistake of telling this guy here that you could just build your own burger and put whatever you wanted to on it? Apparently, someone who has not seen this man's channel. This is a mistake. Like, you can tell from the onset before you even see what the burger looks like, before you see what he adds to it, before you see anything, already this is a bad idea.
Bacon, cheddar cheese, ranch, mayonnaise, caramelized onions, choice of cheese, cheddar. It already comes with lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions. Now it's also got caramelized onions on top. Let's see how we do. I'll include some ranch with this. You did. Sweet. Now, I had these folks last night. I had the Burger Den last night for Saturday's Day, and they were so good. I stopped on the video review, so I'm like, I'm going to redo it. After this, I'm not ordering DoorDash for a while, so we're going to see if I can totally.
Okay, so I just want everyone to drink in that he has been using that line for this long now. What was this? 2 years ago? I think it was 2021 in the intro of the video. So he's still saying that, huh? All right. So I'm assuming your next video is not going to be, you saying you're in the negatives and then later on mention that it's probably due to DoorDash. Noted.
Nail it. Let's see what we got. Oh, sniggly snap. Oh, that just looked good, YouTube. What of it? YouTube, look at that delicious monstrosity of a burger. That is stupid thick, dude. Here are wavy fries. Got the waves in them. Yes. I'm going to share the ranch for our burger. What do you guys think? Should we open the ranch for our fries too? Now, y'all know me by now. I love my bacon cheeseburgers.
I
come with ranch and mayonnaise.
Look, I'm not. I guess I guess I am judging. I was gonna say I'm not. Yeah, I'm judging. Fuck that. Don't drink condiments like that. Don't do that. That's not a thing that should be done.
You're about to see Cobra eat a burger like an apple.
Yeah.
Oh. Now, ketchup is optional. I'm not a really huge ketchup fan, to be honest. It's all right on occasion for me personally.
Cobe's head is getting stupid thick, and not for just the reason you're saying. You also got to think of the fact that his head's doing the majority of the swelling since the since the Mead Chronicles have begun.
More of a ranch guy. Mayonnaise, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, caramelized onions, beef, cheddar, bacon, beef, cheddar, bacon. Look how thick this monster is, dude. Let's take it out of the tinfoil. Oh, you too. We gotta take it out of the tinfoil. Oh, fuck. Take it out. Oh, stop it.
Bro, calm down.
We're gonna have a bit of difficulty getting it out. That's what she said. Jeez. YouTube,
Right,
this burger
like,
is stupid thick
relax,
and stupid
man.
greasy. That's what I like.
It's wet,
Look
wet
at
and
that,
thick, huh?
YouTube. Got you on the QuickTime player, filming a video.
Yeah. It's
Pick it up. There we go. Look at that wrapper. It is a freaking mess. This is ridiculous. Okay, YouTube, I'm not going to stunt. This burger's going to be hella messy. And we're going to dunk a little bit of ranch on there.
No, Cobes, no. See,
On top
that
of
was
the
the
main-
point. When you realized that when you picked it up, it was like sloshing, like that's with grease and whatever else happened to be in there that you custom ordered it. Now's not the time to be adding more things that are going to be sloshing about between those stupid thick buns. Isn't that right, Cobes?
Days. The King Cobra special from the Burger Den. That's definitely enough ranch for our burger. Box right there. See the grease shining into that mother. Okay, yes. This is going to become our plate of sorts. Ooh, let's get it.
It's gonna become the bin of everything that falls out of here that you're just gonna scoop up and eat later.
There we go. Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee.
I'm trying to hold it. My hands are going to be dripping in ranch and grease. Let's just get through it.
Let's just get through this.
Remember when I said it was stupid, messy, greasy good? This was the burger I was talking about.
Bro, look at you can like you don't have to hold it. First off, you don't have to hold it the whole time you eat it. Second off, why are you breathing like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get this ranch all over my coat. Yeah, it's all right.
You shouldn't sound like you've been jumping rope in the attic if you're just sitting there eating a cheeseburger. That's put it down, Cobes. Back away from it, buddy. Make
Hot,
emo
fresh,
sounds.
greasy, messy good.
That's only over Facebook Messenger there, Frank. Can't do it. Guess what he can't do? Eat like a civil human being.
Beef.
Bro, look
Messy,
at this steady fucking.
greasy,
he's got a
with
steady
flavor.
stream of ranch from like his chin all the way to the bottom of his. I guess that's what he calls a beard. Bro. Relax.
Got rash in my goatee, grease on my hands.
But don't call me grease hands.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't know if he was. I don't recall how wasted he was at this point, but you know that he could have been about as sober as Cobes gets and still giving you this kind of performance.
Holy shit. That burger is greasy, flavorful, a little bit messy, but I ain't complaining. That was pretty rocking, dude. The sloppy remnants of a discarded bug container.
Bro, you need a full-on shower after that shit.
Dude, that burger was stupid good. Surprisingly, my code didn't get that messy. I gotta get washed up. 1 second.
Bro, it's like the whole right side there.
Shit. A little bit of ranch spillage on my coats. It happens. Y'all got me doing the walking burps and farts after eating that. That's how good it was.
And there we have it, folks. Aren't you glad we went back in time and and took a look at that? Aren't you super glad that's something that I chose to do with everyone's time here this evening? Well, no worries, because I have a treat here, because this is another thing that since we're doing this whole back in time thing, this is apparently this was uploaded 2 years ago. In all the time that we've covered Crazy Lokes, I've never come across this. So apparently someone had conducted an interview with him. Yeah. So let's watch that. That's interesting. I want to know more about Crazy Lokes. He's like a
This is Jimmy Duong, Crazy Lokes, from San Jose, California.
Wait, his name's Jimmy? His name is fucking Jimmy? Hold on, did I catch this? I gotta go back.
This is Jimmy Duong, Crazy
Jimmy
Lokes.
Duong. Okay.
From San Jose, California. Shoot, we doing it from Sanho to all over the world. You know what I'm saying? For reals, though. It don't stop, won't stop. Gonna keep on pushing for life.
No, I'm saying.
Old enough to know better, young enough to do again. I don't trip on how much I weigh. I just eat good, sleep good, train hard. Like hitting the bag a lot.
It's kind of interesting. He's at whoever conducted this interview actually got him to like sit down, be still, answer the questions, but he's not like that drugged up version of Crazy Lokes that you see if you normally get this kind of reaction out of him. So like dude called him at like the most rarest of times.
Or the dumbbells. Back in Milpitas with the heavyweight that swung first and stuff like that, beat his ass and stuff like that. Started shit with me like a punk bitch and got his ass beat.
Stuff like that.
What up, bitch? Who the fuck you mocking, bitch? You want to do something? Huh? You want to fucking punch on me? I'll let you punch me, motherfucker. Don't be a fucking bitch. I'm working out. I'm shadowboxing, bitch. Don't be a fucking bitch and try to fucking fuck with me on an Easter day, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah. Fuck you, motherfucker. Don't fuck with him on Easter Day. Of all the days for you to fuck with Lokes on, you pick Easter Day. What kind of bullshit.
Man.
Yeah.
A lot of stress. Well, they call it just a lot of stress, like the acne mark. Jean-Claude Van Damme.
So they asked him about the side of his face, but they didn't ask him about it. Okay, wait a minute. I guess his nose. Yeah, the more I look at it now, apparently at this point in time, he didn't have the thing on his nose. Okay, so I was about to say that was a fuck of a blown opportunity. But
Good. Okay, good. Like ain't no fun. Keep on pushing about life. A lot of dim sums hate on me because of my Steven Seagal look. Steven Seagal look. Shoot. Well, it is what it is and stuff like that. I'm just Hollywood and stuff like that, you know. So it is what it is and stuff like that.
Hollywood,
you know.
Jimmy over here.
I just keep pushing and I don't. They
stop
love it. They love
and
it.
quit.
And, I just keep pushing. It is what it is and stuff
with
like
them
that.
things.
Keep growing my hair out. You know what I'm saying? Long hair, don't hair, and keep pushing. You know what you are? Trying to be cheap goop nip. Cheap goop nip. Cheap nip.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Face trying to be nip. Y'all gonna fucking crash.
Oh, no.
You fucking bing bings. It's not my fault. Y'all
my
got
God,
an ugly
Lokes,
fucking
no.
face. You fucking goofs. You know what I'm saying? You dumb fucking flips.
We're just gonna skip ahead there
with
for a
everybody.
second.
Everybody deserves love. We are human. Crazy Lokes will change the world with the things.
All right, Lokes. That's literally not what we just saw. A compilation of you saying that we're all human. You're being quite racist towards, you know, people who look like you there, Lokes. So I don't know why you do that. But apparently here in interview mode, you know, we're all human. And he loves everybody with them things.
You know what I'm saying? The world unites with the things. You know what I'm saying? As long as Crazy Lokes are around, you let the world unite. It's all about peace and having fun and stuff like that. Fuck the haters. If you a hater, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If you a hater, shut the fuck up. Fuck you, homie. Fuck you, bitch made motherfucker. We ain't fucking cool. Fuck you too. Faggot ass fucking chump. Look at you and your bare fucking foot. Looking like a fucking chump. Keep on walking, you son of a bitch. Fuck your mom.
Okay, I gotta take that back. Fuck your mom. It sounds like something leaving the mouth of a fucking middle school boy to his friend. Oh, fuck your mom.
You too. Faggot ass fucking
Oh,
chump. Look
God
at
damn
you
it.
and your bare fucking foot. Looking like a fucking chump. Keep on walking, you son of a bitch. Fuck your mom. Because everybody says it's jealousy. I do.
So, I mean, I think it's confirmed by this video, because this was only 2 years ago, that he's really calmed down a great deal. Like, don't get me wrong, this motherfucker wiles out from time to time, but he's really calmed down from some of these clips.
I do what I do, you know, keep pushing, stay righteous. The haters are just haters and stuff. There's nothing, no ifs, ands, or buts. A lot say is jealousy and stuff. I do what I do, what I should do and stuff. Keep pushing, stay righteous. Life pushes me, I pushed it back. It is what it is and stuff
And
like that. They're just haters because they're upset because I'm pushing and stuff like that. Stay pushing, stay grinding, stay hungry, stay hustling for life. Much love to my women. Mwah. Yeah, so beautiful with some things.
He's single.
Both. Someone. I don't want to. Esmeralda, you're really pretty. Yes, indeed. Yeah, okay, Esmeralda. Shout goes out to Esmeralda. Keep doing you. As it don't stop, won't stop. Much love and stuff like that. It's never gonna stop. Putting things, keep pushing. If records come, producers, I'm down with it. You know, Hollywood, reality deals, whatever's clever. Crazy Lokes toys, merchandise, clothing line. You know what I'm saying? I'm down to work and stuff like that. Just keep pushing. Let him get his breaks and stuff. Reality deals, Hollywood, whatever's clever and stuff like that. That's all. Just keep pushing, no matter what. Stay hungry
whatever's
for life.
clever.
Loving the fans. That's it. Just, I'm always gonna be me. Never gonna change. Gonna keep pushing.
I hope you don't.
Keep pushing. That's
Always
it.
be
Loving
you,
the
Loke.
fans. You know, there for the fans, with the fans, riding with the fans, with the things. You know,
For real.
reals though. Whatever Crazy Lokes and the fans take on over. That's what I want and stuff like that. No matter what, keep pushing.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the fans all over the world. It's never gonna stop with things. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep on pushing.
For real,
Haters,
man.
quit fucking hating and stuff like that. Cause shit is getting old. You know what I'm saying? For reals though, regardless,
Right.
I'm gonna keep pushing and stuff like that. Loving all the fans for life. You know what I'm saying? For
All
reals
the
though.
women.
Shout goes out to Chasen. Shout goes out to Nick. You know what I'm saying? Shout goes out to Atlanta, Georgia. Everybody doing their thing. Shout goes out to everybody all over the world. You know, this is never
Except for Brian from the 90s. Fuck him still.
gonna stop
This
with
day.
the things. From San Jose to all over the world, from the Bay, you know, to everywhere and stuff like that. For reals though, as the Lokes take over the world, you know what I'm saying? Within his Jesus image, you know what I'm saying? For reals though, the fans ride along. God is good. God bless all the fans. Yeah.
Well, fuck, there it is, folks. I honestly, like, we joke, like, but that's about as, like, put together as Lokes will ever be, I think, in damn near any type of presentation. That's why I had to show it. Like, I only watched the first few minutes, obviously, because I didn't know anything about all the weird drive-by racisms that he was going to do. But nevertheless, I guess it's Lokes. Maybe I should have screened a little bit more of that than what I did. But anyway, we're gonna watch a little bit of Jason. We're gonna watch a little bit of Rev here until he bores me, and then we'll move on. But yeah, take it away, Rev. Give us a fucking civics lesson or some shit. This ought to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe the idea of like doing like karaoke for money would be fun thing to try sometime. It's an interesting concept.
I should have known
We
better.
could find a good way to do it. That would be cool. Hi guys.
Yeah.
86 Dana. Sweet and spicy. What's up?
Oh, fuck out of here, Mo. God damn it.
What's up? So, what I got for you today is pretty straightforwardly a politics.
But Mo, he got so many views on that one video of his karaoke that he's for some reason started a channel to just re-upload all of his old karaoke videos. So many views, and it was totally because of the quality of the performance. So I don't know what you're talking about personally.
Related video and message.
Yes,
And
pick
it
forward,
cannot
please.
be ignored the massive elephant that's in the room of the Republican Party, which is the party of
Oh
the
shit, I
elephant.
thought you were talking about the massive elephant in the room with you. Had to just go ahead and get that off my chest.
Because we never forget. Conservatives never forget. So
And Shanny never forgets to beat your ass.
there's a huge elephant in the middle of the Republican Party.
And your Uncle
And the
Stan,
way I
too.
like to describe it is Donald with his Cheeto skin, neon orange visage. And he's towing behind him by its little scrawny tail, the elephant by the tail. And that's the GOP, and it's all on the back of
You know what,
Trump.
Frank? At this point, I welcome her to steal my jokes, all of our jokes on TGR. Just, I mean, goddamn, just for the benefit of anyone who watches that shit, at least it would be a modicum better. I'm fine with that.
The cult leader. Well, I ain't drinking nothing. I'm drinking Red Bull.
So then you're a liar, and Gary says
Okay.
something's. Never mind.
Donald literally is carrying the elephant that's dead on his back, and you could sort of in symbols say.
Oh, is that how you
that
feel like
the
you relate
physical
to Donald there?
representation of that would
Jay?
be Mitch McConnell when he's staring into the abyss, and they ask him a question, and they're like, well, how do you feel about running for your seat in 2026? And he goes,
I mean, yeah, for like, I'm not going to disagree with anything you're saying about what you're saying right here, Rev, but maybe you're not the best person to deliver this message. I mean, you were the guy who I recall like shitting his pants several times on YouTube publicly. I mean, like, you do the neck thing for fuck's sake. So, I mean, you got your own things maybe you should worry about before being concerned with others.
and then he had an event. Like he had, it's almost stroke-like. So we're at an impasse in reality that's extremely bizarre. And you have Israel.
Mo, are you serious? Like, if that's real, that's fantastic, and it's brightened my Tuesday. Oh man, I hope that's a thing. I hope that's really real.
Losing their shit at this point. Red Bull gives you the heartburn, not with me.
That's because you're not drinking Red Bull.
I'm immune to the Red Bull heartburn for some reason. It gives me wings. But anyway.
And I use them to fly all over town kicking
we're in
children.
Some really weird, bizarre, hard to believe political reality in America right now. You have Joe Biden, and this makes absolutely no sense. If we're going to go by the numbers.
Thank you, Yammy Jackson. I know who you are for the $1.99 super. Woke up from my nap. What did I miss? Let's see. What have you missed? So we went back in time and watched Cobes eat a burger like an apple. We saw a once in a lifetime Crazy Lokes interview where he was actually somewhat actually there in the moment. And now Rev is talking to us about his extensive knowledge of the political system in our country, as he would, right?
Given to us via the regular channels through the news
Yeah,
media, then
right.
we are to believe that the
That is
economy is
correct.
not only recovering, but it's ratcheting up our GDP to something like, I don't know, it was a 5% GDP increase, I think.
I feel what you're saying here about liberal Rev being more boring. I do agree with that, but I kind of get my own little chuckle from the fact that he believes none of this. This is all like Shani's ideology that she has forced and hoisted upon to him. So I do find that part funny, that he's just literally arguing for something he doesn't even believe. He just, he doesn't want to come into harm's way. Let's say that.
It's unprecedented. And they had Trump saying 2.5% growth GDP is very good and stable, which is true. That's a very stable number. 4.9 is not a stable number. That's going to crash. Now, you have these pundits and people who write Democratic
That interview
policy.
with Crazy Lokes, if that's the one you're talking about, it was uploaded 2 years ago, so I'm assuming it was around in that time span of about 2 years.
Papers that they're saying Bidenomics is working, and you can see it in the results in the states and in the federal revenues and everything. You can see how Bidenomics is actually plugging in money back into the system, and it's churning out more productive social programs, record people on getting off food stamps and coming into normal employment. And,
okay, well then what about you,
becoming
Rev?
Tax-paying.
I mean, you're not coming off of any of the social safety net that you're taking advantage of, are you? No, you're not. You're not getting a job. You're not doing any of those things. So once again, you're the wrong person to deliver this message.
The system. That's what they say is happening. That the middle class is getting the push up that they needed, and the lower class is actually finally being able to get some ladders up on the side of the building, and they can get people down off the roof of the burning building. Okay, metaphorically speaking. If your house is burning, you want to get out of it quick because you're going to die. So you got to get the hell out of the house that's burning.
I know you're just, man, I know you're just like saying what Shani wants you to, and even your own opinion is stupid bullshit. But like what you're saying just isn't the having your finger on the pulse of like average Americans and like their struggles currently, especially like lower class people. You're talking about like, you know, the working poor, I guess, would be a decent term for, I think, what he's getting at. Yeah, it's not peachy keen for these people right now, my guy. I don't know if that's the way you feel, but I mean, like, yeah, Rev, even if you got a job, you wouldn't be able to have everything that you wanted. So it's okay. He won't even imagine it.
America is that house. Okay. It's going to burn down. The problem is, how are we going to do this evacuation? Is it going to be ruly? Is it going to be with respect of peoples, regardless of their race or creed or any of that stuff? Or is it going to be survival of the fittest, social Darwinism, which will end in total and complete anarchy and the death of God and the state?
What?
And you're left with nothing. Like Mad Max.
Here we go. See, like, okay, so it started out me being able to like say, okay, Rev, like I see what you're saying, but I disagree based on this. And now we've entered into the zone of I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about anymore, Rev. That fast. That was under a minute. So bravo to you, Rev. And I gotta say though, man, you're losing me. You're losing me, Rev. You gotta do something here. We're about halfway through, and I'm about ready to check out and head over to Robbie Battle's bullshit.
You have a political climate with Donald Trump that's absolutely unprecedented in the history of the country, and we probably will never see.
You're not in replay gang this time. You're here,
God willing. You have 35% of the people saying that Joe Biden is.
Does he have a bruised face? Do we need to enhance
his approval numbers? He's at 56% approval rating. That is absolutely.
I think it's just the lighting. I think it's just darker on that side.
What does that tell you about Joe Biden? That tells you that Joe Biden, there's all of this pro-Biden speech in the liberal media, but the results that people see do not add up to what the pundits on the TV are saying. The gas is at $3.73, $4 almost a gallon.
Oh my God, look at this ball.
The inflation has not been dealt with.
And you cannot buy she's just talking about something totally unrelated to him while he's doing this shit. Oh, that's good stuff, but not good enough to keep me interested, Rev. Sorry, your time is up, and I just don't give a shit, my guy. So we're gonna stop sharing, and I can wait no longer. Let's go ahead and get into the thumbnail, the reason for the season, Mr. Robert Battle. So this all started when he released this video yesterday morning, I believe. And you know, we're not going to watch the whole thing. We're going to get far enough along to where you understand the point of the video, and then I'll continue with what happened here.
Hey everybody, Robbie Battle here.
Robbie Battle here.
Had called in early this morning, fell asleep. Thought about to go out and do some exercising to get feeling better. But before I do that, I want to do a little quick little video. I'm extremely pissed off at our government. You know, like I just saw a story about how some of the shelters that they have set up for the migrants who are escaping hell on earth from their really bad countries that they live in, you know, they're coming to the United States.
So like the way you're saying that, first off, are you saying that there aren't really awful places in the world that people would like to come here to escape? Like it ain't all fucking sunshine and rainbows here, obviously. Like this place has its own fuckery and suckery, but sure, they're way better than a lot of different places out there currently. It's like why the fucking weird approach to that, Robbie? Do you not believe that, or like what? Like what's the deal? You just like humanity,
the best country in the world, you know. We're letting them over here by the thousands, you know, just letting them come over, giving them free housing, giving them money, giving them food.
Oh God!
And they're complaining about the shelters not being good enough for them. Hey, motherfucker, you're getting a handout.
Motherfucker. Okay, so everyone sees where this is going, right? What this motherfucker is talking about. Everyone gets it. So he's basically making a video talking about, hey, fuck people getting handouts. Basically was the idea. So Billy and I both, without even speaking to each other, left basically the same comment in our own way, which is basically like this coming from the guy who still lives with his mom. So that was enough to light the fuse, as it always is with Robbie. You can't even take the piss out of this guy without him getting super angry and upset. So that will lead us into well, it might actually help if I present it first. All right, there it is. Okay, so we'll start here. Awesome stuff here. Let's take a look.
To your bitch ass in the comments for some reason, so you get a little video. Don't you feel so special that you're getting a video, you piece of fucking shit? The house is in my name. Obviously,
Billy,
if you talk to your buddies, Brandon, Frank, one of their little fans dots me some years ago, and they would already fucking know.
So at this point, I'm saying bring some receipts for that, saying apparently mine and Frank's buddy, whoever this question mark person is, doxed him. It's interesting. That is so vague. Just some random associates of theirs.
This. I paid a mortgage on this house as well as other bills. My mom lives with me. I'm sorry I have a good relationship with my mom. All right? Go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch.
So that was to you, little Bill. Get the fuck out of here, you son of a bitch. And he didn't stop there. His rage would continue for another video here. This one directed towards me. And one thing I did want to throw out here is the reason that he had to make videos instead of just responding to us in comments. That would be because he turned off the comments. So Good job, Robbie. That's why at the beginning of the video we just watched, it said it wouldn't let him comment back to you. That's because he turned them off. Thank you, Mo, for the $2 super. Handyman watching. Your daughter killed people. Well, I hope he is watching, because he's going to be the last video that we watch after we get to this little Robbie cycle here. So hopefully he is. Hopefully he is. And Mo with a valid point there. So eat shit, Schneider. Thank you, Yami Jackie, for the $1.99 super. Feel like he's only Lulz Cow to know your name brand. Yeah, it's Robbie. Who else is it? We composed a list at one point. I think it was like 2 or 3 people, and nobody else. I'm a fucking ghost to every other. I don't know, like Shani can pick me out of a lineup, but that's because I've fucked with her a great deal, obviously. Vaughn really doesn't like me, but I'm not sure if he could tell you my name. Gary doesn't know who the fuck I am. Gary, he has no idea. So this would be my video. This one's to me.
Wow, really? Really? You gonna go there and add like family members into this? First of all, my mom hasn't been on YouTube. God, I don't know how long it's been. It was probably back when she was cool.
So as you can tell here, I had said, let's see some receipts of that docs. Basically what I just said earlier. Like, you can't just say, oh yeah, someone chummy with us doxed you and we were fine with it and we looked through the information. Like, no, that didn't fucking happen. So I'm going to need to see some evidence of this. And then I also said, oh, my mistake. Your mom's the failure, noted, because, he basically was like, hey, no, she lives with me. So of course I wanted to piss him off, and Robbie bit.
Cool with you guys.
He does.
I think maybe a year after that or 2 years after that. And she don't even have nothing against you guys. She don't even get on YouTube or watch YouTube. My issues with you guys is my issues. And I'm not about to tell her what you said, because I mean, she don't give a shit.
She'd yell at me. Thank you, Mo, for the $2 super. I spelled your Gary style. Yeah, yeah, I noticed. I wasn't. I didn't want to bring it up, but yeah, that was freshly struck by a Nissan Gary style. Hashtag Gary is a criminal loser. He is. He stole $3,000. Did you know that? He 100% did. He'll tell you.
I shouldn't even watch YouTube. So the fact that you would go to that point is just ridiculous. I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but dude, you're just a piece of shit. I don't know. I don't even know how to respond to that. That's fucking fucked up. Like, you really are a piece of shit. You know that?
Yes.
You're horrible.
Yes, I do. I'm well aware of that. Are you aware of the fact that the entire time up until this point, Billy and I are literally just fucking on you, like I don't, and he'll get into it, obviously, this just fucking just intense hatred he has. Like, bro, we don't share it. Like, I don't hate you. I think it's funny poking you from afar every once in a while and watching you rage. I don't understand why you don't get that, but yeah, here we are again.
Well, you're worse than I ever could be. Talk about a failure human being. You're a fucking failure. Dude, you're a fucking piece of shit. You are. I mean, just ridiculous. I can't believe you even went there, man. Fuck you, man. Seriously. Like, real life, I hate you. I fucking do. Yeah, I hope a brick does fall on your head.
Yeah. I got actual hatred and just reaffirming that brick. It needs to take me out. I feel you, Robbie.
Actually, I hope what they call those big old cinder blocks. I hope one of those hit you in the head.
Double downing
that
on
would do
the
world
cinder
a
block.
lot of good. Since you want to go there, fuck you. I hope you die.
Thank you, Mo, for the $5 super. So Billy's mom wants to name our baby after the place it was conceived. But how do I shorten down bathroom stall at the Olive Garden in Boca Raton? Oh man, I want to give you some advice here. I don't know, man. I just fucking Billy, go get your mom. She's up to some shenanigans at the Olive Garden. You ought to go pick her up there. Apparently, when you're here, you're family with Mo. So have fun with that. Yeah. So I need to die, folks. Was that the end of it? No, there's more. Oh shit. The I hope you die wasn't the exclamation point. God damn. Let's keep going.
I hope something happens to you. I'm done. I'm done being nice with you. Go fuck yourself. Don't mention me on your community tab because I'm not going to respond to you anymore. This
Spoiler
is your
alert,
last
he did.
response. You're dead. You're fucking dead to me. You, whoever fucking hangs out with you. Anyways, here you go. Here's your little receipt that you wanted. I'm not about to go and get every fucking bill and put on here. You already know. You can look.
Fucking God, brother. What are you doing? Nobody anywhere asked for you to put up your fucking mortgage information in a video on YouTube. No one asked for that at all. Like, I quite obviously asked for receipts on you being doxxed and it being some buddy of Frank and myself. That's what I asked for. Like, there's no way you could get anything other than that out of what I said. You are one dense motherfucker. Like, you fucking
Look it up for public
take it
records.
away.
You already fucking have. Anyways, this is the last video response you're going to get from me ever on YouTube. I'm done with you guys. I hope you guys die.
He is
I hope
that
the fucking
stupid.
worst thing happens to you. Not taking back any bad things I say in this video. I hate you. I hope you burn in hell. If hell exists, I hope you fucking burn forever. You are a piece of fucking shit. You, Billy, Frank, your whole fucking crew can collectively go fuck off. Anyways, there you go. Not showing anything else.
You
Don't
shouldn't have
fucking
shown
tag
that.
me in your community tab. Well, I can't really stop that, but you're not getting any responses. So go fuck yourself.
I did not tag you. I just want to say I just shared your video as a post. So come on, Robbie, get it right. I didn't tag you until you tagged me. But tag you're it, bitch. How about that?
Hey, what's up, people? Oh, fuck Wednesday. Happy fucking Wednesday. Yeah, I know it's been a while. I ain't got time for your bullshit. All right. And more, well, you know, I'm busy spending time with family, working.
I imagine you
Doing
spend a
actual-
lot of time with your family and their kids and their kids. You know, you spend a lot of time with them. You and Robbie both. Nobody moves out of the Battle or the Schneider household, do they?
A real productive fucking shit. You know, I know. Most of you like to talk shit about my children and my grandchildren and then talk shit about me.
That's incorrect. I don't think anyone said anything about your grandchildren. Well, maybe Billy said something. I don't know. He says some fuck shit from time to time. But I don't know, man. I think you're taking it a little too far there. I think the only thing anyone has to really say about like your kids who are grown, let's go ahead and put that out there. They are adults. Is that they don't make adult decisions and get people sick and possibly in their lives because of some political social war bullshit. That, yeah.
Me for loving my children and cooking meals for my children and spending time with my children.
It's a regular
helping
soup kitchen.
Save money with my children. But I'm just like Von Helton, right? That's what you say in your other breath.
Politically, you are. Politically, you're a lot alike. I mean, I think even outside of your political ideology, just there are certain bleed over parts to your ideology is in general. But I've always said that you're Von Helton that kept his kids, and now they just won't go. So you have the opposite problem Von has.
That I'm just a worthless piece of shit father.
Correct.
Because I help my children.
Nope.
I help my grandchildren. But then in the other breath,
you're a piece of shit father because you put it into your kid's head some stupid fuck shit that ended up costing her job, and now that now you all have to live together unnecessarily.
Call me Von Helton. Yeah, a man that abused and neglected his children. I know why you call me Von Helton. Because I am more concerned about real shit in the world.
By the way, Frank, I just saw that shit when he said I'm cooking meals. That fuck shit you put the quote meals.
Other than 24 motherfucking 7, what G-Man, Carrie, Shani, Rev, Vaughn, all the other fucking worthless losers.
Oh yeah, well you're so fucking worried about what we're doing and we're watching them. So I imagine you see some of them by proxy.
Just like you. Yeah, I have more time worrying about shit like this that you motherfuckers love to live in your safe spaces, your little safe space bubbles.
No, that's you. Like we're not putting people backstage just because they have a different opinion than we do. That's what you do on your streams. You have your little safe space bubbles. I don't know. I guess the theme of the show today is just like people saying the worst things they could say as it relates to their own behavior.
Don't bring world.
But I guess that could honestly be said about any stream.
You'll depress us. You'll make us realize the world's a fucked up place, and we like to ignore that. Yeah.
Our most immediate concern is that violent extremists, individuals or small groups, will draw inspiration from the events in the Middle East to carry out attacks against Americans going about their daily lives. That includes not just homegrown violent extremists inspired by a foreign terrorist organization, but also domestic violent extremists targeting Jewish or Muslim communities.
Have you all noticed lately how anti-Semitism and Jewish hatred and calling for the deaths of Jews here in America is now acceptable thing among the rainbow?
No, it's 100% not. Not at all. Especially coming from the people you're claiming it's coming from. I can tell you their position is more than likely that they're not for the many civilian deaths on both sides, but ongoing in Palestine. They're probably against that part. They're not for, Jesus fucking Christ, Schneider. Man, you're not good at crafting this narrative, my friend. You're just not. You're not the guy for this.
Colored little social
it's not
justice,
in the cards for you.
White privileged little college bitches and bastard motherfuckers on college campuses.
Bitches and bastards.
Yeah. Promoting, celebrating, defending babies being burnt alive. But
nope, nobody's
defending
that. Actually, like I want to hear. I want to hear. Since you're obviously going to play something right now, Schneider. I really hope it is someone celebrating burning a baby. That's what I hope it is, because that's the claim that you just fucking made, and it's obviously where you stopped at before you got this video ready and queued up. So this needs to be proof for your claim. If it is not, shut the fuck up.
About how right now our biggest threat in America is homegrown terrorism. Just alone in the last month.
Homegrown terrorism? You mean like guys that may have the same political ideology you do? Because that's over the last decade or so, that's what we've seen a whole fucking lot of, my guy. Once again, you're not the guy to say this. maybe maybe not you. Maybe someone else would be better fitted for this.
Captured 100 or stopped 179 known single men between the ages of 18 and 35 on our border on the terrorist watch list, like 72 of them from Iran. Imagine the 1.2 million gotaways that we haven't caught. But, you know,
people crossing into the U.S. from the
So where do you get that
border
number
have now
from?
hit an all-time high. Just last month alone, Customs and Border Protection saw more than 260,000.
Motherfucker, I am begging you. I am begging you to go and just like Google how to screen record. For fuck's sake. I'm begging you at this point. Bro, there's no fucking reason in the year 2023 had to look down and make sure that that's where we were. That you should be recording your fucking screen. Bro, this is like early YouTube. This stopped being acceptable in like 2008 or 9. Like you got to stop this shit. Stop it. Get a screen recorder.
267,000 border crossings in 1 month. This is something.
Yes, sir. And every single one that escaped is a terrorist.
Morons
apparently
just looking to escape the reality of the true world of the life that you wrap yourselves in the flag of 24/7 junior high.
Right. We know for a fact you have StreamYards, dude. You don't have to go live on StreamYards. You can just go in there and record a video. That's just something you can do. Like if you don't want to do it live, if you don't want to deal with that aspect of it or whatever, you can just go in there. I've done it before. Go in, make a video, and either go edit it or upload it as is. It's totally an option.
Cool fucking drama. So you can shut out and ignore and climb into your little safe space fucking bubbles.
You mean
away
like
from the
putting
reality
people
of the world
behind the screen?
But hey, Blue, here you go. Let me remind all of you what the biggest threat, in the words of Joe Biden, are to America, as this man handed over an entire country, which was formerly known as Afghanistan, now is pretty much Talibanistan. And he handed over $82 billion worth of
Bro's mad we literally stopped occupying a country we should have never been in the first place and has been mired in failure after failure after failure. And there was never going to be an ideal or a good time to pull out of there. Like, I'm not even a huge Biden fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we can do better. But I got to say that's pulling out of wars like that and occupation like that, pretty fucking based. Like, I don't understand the issue.
Military equipment. And under this man's watch, we now have a war in Ukraine, ongoing, escalating every fucking day. China is on the doorstep of Taiwan. We have Israel and Palestine blowing the fuck out of one another. And just so I can remind you, we just had 267,000 people recorded, stopped, processed, and allowed and welcomed right into our country.
Bro, this motherfucker just has a steady, like, you ever see that one scene in Clockwork Orange in fucking Malcolm McDowell's eyes are just like held open? He that's him, and it's just a steady diet of One America News Network and Newsmax. He may pepper in some certain areas of Fox, but he doesn't trust them much. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I beg you to look at, and I'm not telling you to go look at like consume other news sites that have a liberal bend either. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, why don't you go look up some actual independent facts, and instead of just Googling things to confirm your biases. I think that would be a good place to start.
In 1 month alone. But remember, this man, the director of FBI, just told you that we are at an all-time
Yes.
historical.
Yes, he does believe stuff like that because that's the kind of shit that, that he's getting pumped full of. From I don't know, what is it? One American News, I guess. Yeah, he believes shit like that.
Risk for terrorism within our border because we just allowed under this man right here who just says and tells you
stand up against the poison white supremacy, as I did my inaugural address, to single out as the most dangerous terrorist threat to our homeland is white supremacy.
there you go.
Okay, so Schneider, are you going to argue on behalf of white supremacists right now? Is is that what's about to happen? Because yay!
And look who he is sitting with. Look at all these people. They aren't even shaking.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Here we go. Oh no. Should I just go ahead and shut the stream down now before he launches into whatever fucking half-baked racist tirade this is about to be? He literally sees the people on the stage with him and immediately goes, oh, and look who's there. Like, calm down, Schneider. I'm scared to press play.
They're not clapping. They're shaking their heads.
Say wherever I go.
But remember, as the world is exploding again, oh shit, I just lost total power to my house. Here we go.
Did you? There's light.
Remember, people, white supremacy is the biggest threat to you in America.
Apparently, rolling power outages is the biggest threat to you, my guy. So I looked and I did see that Robbie has uploaded some more videos. So let's you know what? Why not? Let's go ahead and check these two latest videos that he put out. This one I know for a fact is a response to the video that he said, hey, I'm not going to respond to you anymore. So that's interesting. And that's this one.
Hey everybody, it's the one and only Robbie Battle here, doing another video. And this video, I just feel like I need to do it because I was just looking at the last little comment that Brandon sent, and I was so pissed off that I didn't even
Robert,
clearly take in what he was saying. I was pissed off about the whole accusation about me not paying my bills and whatever.
It's like half accusation, half acquisition that he's merging together to create that fucking Frankenstein of a word.
With my mom and all this garbage.
You do.
In which I did send the little statement showing a mortgage is in my name. Well,
yeah, and it's still up. It's still online. Like the videos we watched earlier, save for the first one, were I'd saved and re-uploaded to my channel because I kind of figured he was going to delete them, which surprisingly he hasn't thus far. But yeah, even the one with all of his mortgage information, he just left up. Accusation, yes, it's a battleism.
To the dots claim. You know, I'm sorry, I'm not an internet private eye like you guys are. I don't keep records of people that go back to 10 years. At that time, I didn't think to do.
Okay, cool. So then don't go around making just these vague accusations or accusations, I guess would be a better way to put that for you, Robbie. Accusation that Frank and I are friends with all these doxers who just put your information all over the place and we were fine with it and went through your info, because that literally didn't fucking happen. So once again, I'll say, even though you've said here you don't have any evidence for it, but I'll say again, if you don't have any, I'll kindly have you shut the fuck up.
Do that. I should have took a screenshot. So no, I don't have proof that it happened, but it did happen. I could refresh your memory, and this may help you remember this, Brandon. I think
Robert.
It was in retaliation to Malik X. Dotson, apparently, which I had no say over
So
that happening.
how would that even make sense? How would that be wait a minute. So the story that you're putting together here is that the Stutterfuck, which most of you don't even know who I'm talking about, which count yourself lucky. Stutterfuck told me, or apparently doxed me. I do remember him putting some of my information out there. I do remember that, but I never at any point in time remember anyone going, well, you know what? Since Malik doxed Bran, I'm just going to randomly dox Robbie for no reason at all whatsoever. What? What? Doesn't make any fucking sense.
And that's something that he's done on his own accord, and he's not several other people besides you. So, yeah, we happened to be cool at that time, and he,
We still cool?
But I didn't tell him to go dox you. But it was in retaliation. It was one of your foot soldiers that did it.
Bro, Robbie, I'm going to need you to identify one of my foot soldiers. That's what I'm going to need. Because at this point, it's getting a little ridiculous, Robbie. Like, I have foot soldiers now. What am I, fucking Shredder? For fuck's sake.
And it was in the comment section. I can't remember if it was a video that I did or a video that you guys were doing, but they put it right in the live chat, which is no big deal. I mean, this was like 7 or 8 years ago. The reason why I brought the point up is because you already knew that the house was in my name because my name was exposed with the address.
Robbie, I knew your name previous to anyone who could have doxed you around this time because that was the name of your channel and because I had met you before in real fucking life. And how the fuck would I know whose name the house was in? Like, you think like, wait a minute. So you think I'm going to go through someone's docs if I literally know where they live already and I've met them in real life? Why would I do that?
Anyways, that's all.
But that wasn't all. Robbie would go on to say and do more dumb things. Well, maybe if I can find it, folks. Bear with me for one moment. I had it and I lost it. So now I have to find it again because that's what you do. That's what you do, folks. All right. This was made 14 minutes ago. I don't know if this is about any of us or not, but we're going to take a look at it because he does, at least judging by the title, he seems to be a little upsetty spaghetti. So let's see. Let's take a look here.
You know, there's some people that I really hate on YouTube. Not really many.
Oh, that'd be me. Thank you, Yami Jackie, for the $1.99 super. You went from unknown to drag like Pat. Right. Jesus Christ. How did I go from the other guy to having literal fucking foot soldiers overnight? Better watch your tone there, Robert. I'm gonna send out the shit ninjas for you next.
But there's relatively a few people that I don't like, and some I hate. I try not to hate anybody, but yes, there are certain people that I hate on here. But if these people were to die, I wouldn't do a live stream talking about them.
Bitch, you literally just like wish death on myself, Frank, Billy, me repeatedly. So yeah, I don't think I buy that, bro. I don't think that's I think you would do some backhanded bullshit 5-second stream of you just smiling or some shit. You would. That's you.
And I guess trying to flex because they're dead and saying that they're burning in hell.
Well, Robbie, they're not flexing if they're dead. That's rigor mortis. And with that, folks, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. If only Robbie's parents had done that. maybe I wouldn't have done a show today. Who knows? But anyway, Robbie, you motherfucker, give me more lols. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you all joining me on once again what was a journey of self-discovery, learning. You know, I hope we all learned something about ourselves today. If you did, drop it in the chat. What did you learn about yourself today? Hopefully you've become a better person as a result of this stream. I know I have. And fuck yeah. Good times, folks. Good times. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I guess, you know, I'll probably be back at my normal time next week. I kind of wanted to get on all this Robbie stuff, primarily before he deleted things, but I did have those two downloaded just in case, because those were just the lulziest of the bunch. So nighty night, folks. Catch you all next week.